Okay, so how this is generally going to work is we're all going to start in the middle around the house, and we're going to burst like the balloons in the movie and make a lot of noise and visual stimulation. And I'll teach you guys when we get back together, I'll teach you guys a cool lift that we can do. Basically, we're going to take everyone clumped and we're going to spread them out all along the wall. So that way that'll set us up for the moves we can do. Then we're going to have, there are 12 8-count measures in between when we go out, and then we'll come back in at the end. And what we're going to be doing is I'll teach you 3 different steps to do. There will be an A group and a B group, doing slightly alternating things, but it's the same steps, just in different order. And then we're going to repeat those steps. So those steps will take 4 8-count measures. We have 12 8-count measures, so we're going to repeat those steps 3 times. So all you have to do is learn the whole thing once, and then we're going to repeat it. And if you guys get this down really well, then we can jazz it up a little bit and make it more complex. But I want to make sure you guys get this down first before we start moving on to more complex stuff. I have a lot of faith in you guys, so let's do it. So this is the full song with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Done. Okay, so what's going to make this dance really cool is that not everyone's going to do the exact same thing at the same time. We're going to have an alternation. So there will be A's and B's. So A's will start out going forward to the audience. What we're going to do is we're going to just have our left foot planted, step right foot forward, hip out, reach, and then pivot straight back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what the B's are going to do is they are going to start like this, and they're going to pivot towards the back immediately. Left foot planted, they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then they're going to finish 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's going to make this move really pop, try to get down just the basic footwork first, but then what's going to make it really pop is if we really get our hips out and really extend our body. So when we step, take a big step, kick the hip out super far, and really reach to someone in the audience, and then bring it back in. It's that contrast between big and small. So we're going to go reach, big hip, and back. And reach, big hip, and back. So the next part is going to be the little egg beater rolls. So once we do the pivots, this is another one where A's are going to turn to the left first, B's are going to turn to the right first. So what we're going to do is plant our feet like this. A's will be going the left foot out here, right foot here. And we're basically just going to be rolling backwards. You can get a little tilt in there, and then just kind of keep it going with the rhythm. Add some hips, that's going to make it pop. Don't try to go overboard right away, just get the general feeling of it. Okay, I got this. Now I can add the hips, now I can add a little lean. And then, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop over, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we all hop at the same time, it's going to be awesome. So this next part is going to start with the guys going up and the ladies are going to go down. So what the guys are going to do is basically we're going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. While the ladies at that time just do your own thing, but just break it down. Get low all the way. You can do a little turn if you want, a little booty scoop if that's what you're into. And then we're going to switch. The ladies are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the guys are going to break it down. I know you can break it down, guys. And so we're going to switch like that. So we're going to have high and low levels. In conclusion, this is subject to change, so don't get frustrated with me if I switch things up a little bit. I promise it'll be for the better. Make sure you practice at home on your own time. When we get together as a group, we're going to have to move really fast, and you don't want to be left behind and slow down the group. For some of you, this may be really tough at first, but I promise it'll get much easier, and eventually you'll be able to do it without even thinking. So let's go for it. Let's make it goofy and sexy, but most importantly, let's have fun with it. Because if we're having fun, then the audience is having fun, and that's the most important part. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I messed it up.